Okay, I'll be good to start in just a bit, making sure everything is working properly. Okay, that should be good. Okay. Still need to actually fix the bank, but I think the way I'll format the streams are start out with it's recap of what I did since last one. So end the last one I started training magic. I also got 14 prayer, so that's where we're at now. And then today we're just gonna continue working through the early game quests. And that should be the plan. I'm not sure how far we'll get. We'll see. Give me one more second. Make sure it's... Okay, that is working properly. I'm not sure if anyone else is doing anything actively. Then I'll just be in the Discord chat, because why not? Anyway, so next we'll be doing Haziel's Cult. I'm just gonna continue using the plugin because it simplifies it a lot, because then I'm actually just always actively doing stuff. But does that not have... Oh, 1 second. Did the quest helper get removed? Or it might not be updated yet. Or do I have to reinstall it? Oh, 1 second, this is gonna be iffy, but I need to resize to actually see the plugin hub. I need to reinstall a quest helper. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, now let me fix the resolution again. And let me just make sure everything is working properly. Because resizing stuff can break everything pretty much. Now let's do Haziel's Cult. What items do we need? Nothing, pretty much. Let's actually grab out the Chronicle, just so we have a fast teleport if we ever need it. Ooh, what's going on with the graphics? That was odd. Probably just odd rendering and whatnot. Okay, so I'm not sure if we'll get to Artie Cloak today. I mean, because I need to get 42 thieving relatively soon, but I don't think that should take too long, all things considered. So there's a cult, stuff happened, then we go do stuff. Yay, I'll help, yep. So gotta go find the hideout. And I think this is the one where you have to turn all the different, water, gates and whatnot. Get the raft to flow the correct direction, I think. So let's stop sprinting, because never know when we might want to sprint. Don't need to run ourselves out. And I wonder if there's an well, yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a way to do like a Discord bubble equivalent without like just being in a Discord. Oh, don't attack him. Ooh, what side do we choose? Yeah, no, I'm not siding with Haziel. Because pretty sure Haziel's like textbook super evil. I'm pretty sure anyway. Oh, RuneScape. At least one of the good things we'll get from the thieving grind is, what should I call it? A strange fruit, which restore run energy, which should help quite a bit. Well, it's gonna be a long time until we have like energy potions and stamp pots and whatnot, but it'll help some, I guess. Like, it would be good for like Monkey Madness to be able to like just sprint through the cave initially. Other than that, probably shouldn't use them too frequently because they only restore 30% run energy per inventory spot, so they wouldn't last long whatsoever. Okay, then this one goes to the right. Oh, it's over there. Had it blocked by the chat box. Also, my character... Also, I don't remember the wizard hat being this bugged, like, all the time. I wonder if it's the HD plugin that would be messing it up. Hard to say for sure, but... overall, the character is very scuffed, which is to be expected at this level. But we'll also be doing Waterfall, which will get our, get quite a few more levels, which will be really good. No, why could we just kill him? Yeah, okay. Why is he slashing as if he had a weapon? He doesn't have a weapon. Interesting. Also, the hat being so buggy is hilarious. Wait, isn't that literally Castle Wars armor? I'm pretty sure that's like the same model, right? Granted, it's been years since I've looked at Castle Wars armor, so it might be different. Hard to say. And, oh, actually, we can sprint a little bit more. Yay! Not too much. I'll probably only ever sprint down to like 50% or so. It really shouldn't matter as long as we're sprint, like, we never walk at 100% run energy. Like, it shouldn't matter as long as we do that. Yay, we did it. Yay, the proper ending to the quest. 30 thieving, not bad. And now we have to make our way to Brimhaven, do Tribal Totem. What? We need any items for Tribal Totem. So I hate how the quest list does this, where it's like A and then in the alphabetical order. So weird. It just recommends teleports, okay. Well, we need the bar crawl, like, card. I'll just bring a few cakes as well. Because I'm pretty sure there's quite a few, like, aggressive things in Kramja at low level. Like, I think jungle spiders are aggressive. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are. It's just been actually forever since I've been a low level in Kramja. So I'll also bring, like, cakes, and then a bat. Then also we should buy some food from the shop. So let's bring, like, I don't know, 50k? I guess we would have needed GP to get to there anyway, because the boat's not free. Oh, walking. It takes a while. We can go directly to Remington from there, interesting. But does that mean from Remington you can go to Brimhaven or Artie directly? Because we can do teleport to house now, so that's actually pretty good. Granted, we're not too far off from getting an Artie cloak, in which case that's generally a better teleport to Artie than teleporting to Remington and taking a boat. And then where is the bartender? I'll probably just talk to that guy, I would imagine. And then we'll probably buy stuff after the quest, I believe. Okay, not that guy. Oh, this isn't even the pub. What am I doing? The pub's down here. Yeah, let's conserve run energy for the actual jungle. And now we wait for a cutscene, as you do. And now we start quest. Oh, that destroyed our levels. I guess we don't need any of them where we're going, but it's like we're just using magic for any combat we do run into. Let's do the quest. And since we're going to be going by the bank anyway, let's buy some, Buy the Caramblons, though, just because they're good for combo eating. And actually, we're pretty good on food anyway, where we don't really need the swordfish. There's another of the members, Daniel, they did a lot of like fishing and cooking, so we have plenty of lobsters. I'm not sure if we have, or if they got any swordfish though. But realistically, lobsters are fine. Like, we don't really have enough HP for the difference between the two to really matter. I like how the arrow's pointing all the way over there. Then we can sprint for a bit more. Nope, gotta cross the gangplank first. Actually, the bank's further away, so I'll just do this. Well, it's really not. Well, whatever. Does not matter. And get them to deliver it. And they go now. Okay, now we need to go north. Well, I guess we're going by the bank now anyway. No reason to carry extra food to weigh us down a bit more. As I wear a bunch of extra stuff that... Well, I guess that doesn't have any significant weight to it, really. That bar crawl really destroyed our stats. As long as it doesn't affect magic, we're good to go. And there we go. Is Kurt. And there we go. Oh, messed that up. Where are we even? Oh, Ardoin sewers. I went too fast for my own good again. Then we just teleport in again, so it does not matter. Probably have to like right click, examine, or inspect or something like that. My poor run energy. Feels bad. Actually turn that off for now. Oh. Went too fast again. And there we go. Probably have to enter the code again, I imagine. Oh nope, we're still good. Oh nope, I did the same thing again. Very good at this game, I swear. We'll get it this time. This is what happens when you, like, don't pay much attention. It just does not go well. Yeah, the random odd rendering like that is a bit odd, but I guess the plugin is still technically in beta, so it is what it is. Now we can open the door and now right-click investigate. I'm just like right-clicking everything to make sure I don't mess up again. Then do we just leave? We might. Can't say for sure. I mean, I don't see a different way out. Feels kind of odd to literally just walk out the front door while holding the thing you just stole. Or stole. Amazing. Stole. Then this should give us more thieving XP. That should be good. Then after this we finish Dwarf Cannon, Waterfall. And then we make our way over to Zaya. And train thieving for a bit, then Cook's Assistant, Recipe for Disaster, Sheep Shearer. So should be a good bit of progress coming in soon. By soon I mean like a while, because we have to walk everywhere, but it is what it is. I'm actually kind of curious how long the thieving will take. Because we do have to get up to 42, but thieving is one of the faster skills typically. I'm not sure if that translates to fruit stalls well. And then, okay, once we get to Zaya, we need 15 Hosidious Favor, 100 Compost, and Saltpeter. I'm pretty sure you have to start out Hosidious Favor with the plows, if I remember correctly. Yay! I'll take that, don't mind if I do. Okay, time for finishing up Dwarf Cannon and Waterfall quest. Just have to walk back. Because I'm saving run energy for Waterfall, because don't really want to be walking by those moss giants. Although it's not really very dangerous now that we don't have 10 HP. Like, we have like 33. So it's pretty safe to do. Like, when you have 10 HP, they can just one-hit you. I don't know what their max hit actually is, but it's for sure not 33. As long as we have some food, it's easy game. Even then, at 10 HP, you just box a zombie, then run by him. Like, when a mob's aggro on you, another mob can immediately attack, so it's not too much of an issue. We actually have to go to the bank first to bank all of our weapons and whatnot. Well, pretty much everything, really. Can't have much on us. Okay, so we need Glariel's Pebble. Notes for Dwarf Cannon. Ooh, where would that be? It may be this one. This may also be for not Dwarf Cannon, for or did I finish? what's it called? The wizard one. Oh, why can't I remember the name? No, I have not finished Rune Mysteries, so that could be those notes as well. Or is it this one? Okay, it would be that, I believe. Actually gonna double check. Okay, no, it is this one specifically. Then we also need the ammo mold. Notes, ammo mold, then we need rope. Where would, oh, there it is. Rope, 6 water, or air, water, earth runes. And then just random healing stuff like cakes. I'll just bring like 5, which should be plenty. And now we walk north. And then I'm not using a minigame teleport up to, what's it called? Barbarian Assault, because we need to use another one immediately after this. And I would imagine we won't spend 20 minutes, or give or take 20 minutes, finishing these 2 quests. It shouldn't take that long. No, I want to save run energy for Waterfall. But also no reason to be sitting at 100 effectively, because then we're just wasting time. Can't wait for me to get dropped by the Moss Giants. That would be pretty good. Also, I love how poorly that's mixed together. It's kind of funny. Yay, we did it. Then I think we just talked to the other guy to get another ammo mold. Now we need to drop the runes and go for a quick jog. And I'm actually going to... where is it? Oh, those are mini-fall, or mini-quests. Start that. Okay, so I'm gonna wait for a zombie to head this way. Actually, nah, whatever, it's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Because, like, when you have 10 HP, you have to be careful. Not so much when you have 33. I say that, then somehow they just bop me for all my HP. Would be pretty good. Or, well, I would imagine most people walking by this area are also group Ironman. So it wouldn't make sense for them to take... They wouldn't be able to take the runes. Only a main account would be able to. Or another group member, but that'd be something special. If they just sniped my runes, but I don't think we even left them on the ground for long enough for them to appear. That'd be interesting if dropping items between group Ironman worked like they did in raids where they instantly appear. But that only applies to raid specific like supplies and whatnot. Not like normal items. Because if you could just drop stuff, it would make an odd it'd be kind of odd to balance specs, because you would just need one Dragon Warhammer, and then you could just spec, drop it, etc. Which would be probably not intended. It's kind of interesting how you have to use a rope for like everything there. Okay, and now we just run. Found the key, gotta run to the other side now. It looks like people are hunting for a rune scimitar. Okay, so now we just need to use one of each type of rune on each of the pillars. Which isn't too much of a puzzle when you think about it. And now we finish this up, and then we get a ton of levels, which will be really good. Then use the amulet on the statue of Lario. And I'm just double checking. Okay. And then use the urn on the chalice. Hey! That's so much XP. It is pretty good. Okay, so we have that done, and now we minigame Telly to fishing trawler. And then we need a GP and a hammer. Then we charter ship to Port Sarum, and then we go to Zaya. I really need to fix just everything. Like, these tabs are so unorganized, it's kind of awful. We won't need 50k, but whatever. Actually, let me check this. I mean, it is... it's free fishing XP, why not? Oh no, it's this one. Okay, it's been a long time since I've done... Where is the lever, even? Oh, there it is. Okay, so... that one without, like, this one. I don't even remember what you actually get from this type of minigame. Or, yeah. Oh, same type. Like that one right there. Because I know some random events are very important to do on an Ironman because they can be a good way to get, gems and whatnot. Long one with short tail. But I don't remember what random events are actually useful and which ones aren't. Like, what do we get for doing that? And herbs. Not bad. Actually, since I'll probably be doing Ectofunctus for Prayer, I'll buy those as well. But I will need a lot more soda ash and buckets of sand for just crafting XP primarily. Okay, let's just continue on with the guide for now, though. We need to go to Port Sarim. 1.12 or 28A for that. Rip. But worth for the music. So I want to say the 15 favor initially is... We need to get 5 favor by plowing fields, and then from there we can make fertilizer. And we already bought, is it land? No, don't we? Oh no, it's Port Piscarilius, that's right. And where's the... Oh, there's Corinne Favor. And then we want Osidius. Okay, yeah, so we get to 5% by plowing fields, and then we make fertilizer. Using 100 compost and saltpeter, which I think we have all that saltpeter we need from, Wintertop. And then plows are down there, which shouldn't be too bad to get to. Unless, well, I doubt they're super busy at this point. If they are, I would be kind of surprised. So one second, let me check my sound settings, because I feel like my mic might be louder than it probably should be. No, that should be fine. And then when we do start thieving, I believe we use one of these buildings for it. We don't thieve in the, like, actual marketplace. Is it that one? It's one of them. I'll find that out later. We gotta do all this first. Looks like it should be pretty quiet though. Well, no, there's one other person, but it's not too bad. I think you just push one plow back and forth the entire time. Wait, do I have to do something to start gaining favor? Oh, I don't have to click every time either. Oh no, it's just that slow. Oh no. Oh, that's okay. I'm gonna hop world so I can be towards one of the end ones, because otherwise it's gonna be pretty annoying to do this. I don't want to have to run extra tiles every time if we're gonna have to repeat it this many times. But we only have to do this to 5%, because from Winter Tot... Oh wow, that's way down. We should have... Well, yeah, we definitely have at least 100 saltpeter. I want to say we have like 200 or so. Actually, no, I can check exactly how much. We have 93 saltpeter. But I think to get more saltpeter, you just mine it, right? Then if we only need 7, that's nothing. I think you can just mine it, right? Yeah. Let's just keep an eye on this so we keep track of how much we have left to do. I guess I could have also checked the other field on the world I was on. Doesn't matter too much, though. That guy went straight to agility. Which honestly probably isn't a bad idea, just because having graceful would be pretty convenient. Though, like, graceful's kind of awkward in its, like, actual use case, because its set effect only applies when you're not moving or walking. So it doesn't really help if you could already sprint between everywhere you're going. I forgot just how slow this was. Then again, it had literally been like probably 2+ years since I had done this on my main. Oh, I'm gonna have to get Lovakenge favor again. Well, of all the houses to get favor, and I would say Lovakenge isn't that bad because you just aggro a spider and like super AFK mining sulfur. Like if you're trying to actively do Lovakenge, you're doing it wrong. Like sure it would be a little bit faster, but the amount of extra effort it requires is not worth it. Oh boy, we're 1/5 of the way done. Probably almost 1.2%. There we go. The favor system is really odd, though. I don't really know why they designed it the way they did, because, like, what's the point? If it was something more active, like mini games, more or less, for each house, then maybe it'd be better, but like, what is this? It's just kind of odd. Oh, we went over 6 mil total XP. Nice. So I don't know why the guide has you do all this just to get 42 thieving and strange fruits. I imagine 42 thieving has to be a requirement for something. I'm just not really sure what it would be for quite yet. I suppose the strange fruits would be pretty useful though. Yeah, it looks like we have quite a ways to go to get RD Cloak with the guide. Because, like, they're doing, like, every in-between. Like, if you walk by something you could make progress on, you make progress on it, pretty much. Which will be good for the long run, it's just kinda... It delays actually making immediate progress, which can be kind of annoying. Well, yeah, we're quite a ways away from getting RD Cloak with this. And I kind of feel like if we went directly for it, we could get it pretty quickly. Hmm. Yeah, the more I look at this, like... I may deviate from it before... Because, like, it goes off pretty quickly in terms of just doing random stuff, essentially. We're at 3.4%, oh boy. It's like, one of the upcoming steps is like, oh, just get 74 fishing at barb fishing, which... No, I would rather not. I think for fishing, I'll just do, like, Temporos. Just because you actually get useful stuff from it compared to absolutely nothing from barb fishing. Like, you get strength and agility from barb fishing, but... I don't feel like it's really worth it for getting nothing from all the fishing XP. I don't know what this 42 thieving is even for. So I just don't know. Like, why 42 thieving specifically? Like, I know it's eventually useful for, like, a quest requirement and whatnot. I think you ideally want to get like 53 for Underground Pass because it skips the really annoying part of it. But I'm not sure what else it's good for before that. Then what do we even need for Fairy Tale Part 1? So we need Lost City, Nature Spirit, and the ability to defeat a 111 Tangle Root, which for that we probably would need Protection Prayers, I imagine. Then for Lost City we need 31 Crafting, which... okay, we're a ways away from that. And then 36 Woodcutting, which we have plenty. And then everything else we have enough of. And then for Nature Spirit, just prereq quests and that's it. So to get Fairy Rings, we just have to do a handful of quests and get our crafting up. Which isn't too bad. And what about, the Artie Diary? So for... we need a Rusty Sword, which we get from stealing from Ham members, which isn't bad. And then, oh, we just need 5 thieving, otherwise. Why would we wait this long to get it? Like, we could have gotten most of these tasks done already. Like, we need, oh, we need to complete Biohazard. Which we already did Plague City. We could just do that. Okay, we're almost done with this at least. Yeah, I think I'll probably deviate from this guide pretty quickly. And then instead of going by the guide, I'll just use the, like, Ironman quest ordering. To where it also takes into account what items you could get at that point. Instead of just following a guide in general, like, we'll just do quests based on, like, a recommended order. And then, like, if it says train a skill, we just go train that skill however we feel like, instead of following this convoluted path throughout the entire game. Because that way it leaves us more, like, creative freedom. Even though it might not technically be optimal, I just feel like that'd be more fun. Also, I like how we actually got a farming level from all this. It's pretty impressive. So after getting 42 Thieving, we'll go do... I think Artie Cloak first would be better than going for Fairy Rings first. Although we do have quite a bit to do to get Fairy Rings unlocked. We have to, like, make our way back to Lumbridge area anyway, because we need to complete Rune Mysteries still. But I feel like, just for my general enjoyment of the game, having those transportation methods unlocked will be very good. Actually, to get to... okay, so we'll do... where do you normally turn in saltpeter? I don't even know. Oh, it doesn't... oh, okay, never mind, it broke. Because we will need to get some more saltpeter, because we only have 93 of it in the bank. Okay, so she's just in the middle of the saltpeter area. Do we have 5 yet? Okay, no, we need 0.2 still. and then we'll need a total of 850 to get up to 90% to let the quest get us to 100%. But they at least changed favor to where you don't need to like complete one house at the same time. Like back when I did it on the main account, you had to do an entire house to lock it in, otherwise you would lose favor, which was awful. Well, and I guess for the quest we will need to train crafting somehow. Which honestly shouldn't be too bad. And there we go. Let's run over here, and I think I saw that there was a bank over here as well. Oh, there's not. Where is the closest bank? Probably north, then. Yeah, so we'll grab, we'll make the saltpeter we can in the bank. And then, or we'll make the fertilizer we can in the bank, or at the bank, then grab a pickaxe. You need a spade, I don't remember. And 7 compost and make the last 7. Like at the place. Okay, so it's using a spade. Good to know. Okay, so we'll want not buckets, we want compost. I think the best way to do this is just organize your inventory, something like this. Not quite like that. Like this. Then we need 2 more. Amazing. Actually, this is probably easier. Oh, that doesn't work. Rip. It almost did, and we moved the wrong row, but whatever. And then saltpeter, where is that? Now we take out all. Why is Escape not closing the menu? 1 second, let me fix that. That be controls? There we go. Oh, is it a delay type thing? Oh, it just does it automatically. Okay. That's very slow, though. Also, this isn't equal. Okay, so we need to do it differently. But from here, we take that out. Let's see if we can organize this better. But I think we would want something more like this in general. Hey, easy farming level. There we go. Okay, yeah, that's much better. Oh, and we need more compost. I like how we're actually getting farming levels from this. Kinda funny. And then from here, we just need 7 compost. Let's do 5, 1, 2, and a spade. And then she should be able to grab them from the bank, and then whatever we get at the place, we should be good to just turn in. I think we only need to turn in 100 compost to actually complete it. Ow. We need to actually find the correct saltpeter, like, deposit though. Oh, there it is. I don't remember how fast or slow this is. Hopefully it's not too bad. Because we only need 7. And it was a diary task anyway. And there we go. And there we go, talk to the clerk. And now we have 15%, which means we can thieve. And I'm not going to bother storing the spade yet, because we'll be storing our strange fruit anyway, so we'll be going to a bank eventually, regardless. In a house east of the Hosidius marketplace, not the stall at the marketplace itself. So somewhere over here, probably. It's technically faster to sprint while doing this, like sprint between the stalls, but that requires more effort and run energy that we don't have. And I really do not know how long this will take. Because we need to get 42, we're only at 31. Hopefully it's relatively quick. I have absolutely no idea though. There's a bank right there. Is it up here? Oh no, it's over there. Okay. And I'm pretty sure it works like any stall where it doesn't matter if there's people already there, but I'd rather just find my own world, to be fair. It's like, they could be going at a lower effort, and then I could be sniping their fruit, and don't want to be doing that. And actually let me reset my XP per hour so we can get a better idea for how long this will take. So it's like, well, we also need to account for banking time, but so far it's not too bad. But we also need to go to 42, which is going to take a bit. And I don't know what is useful. actually keep. I don't think we need any red berries. Because, like, that's just for pies and whatnot. But I think, like, apples are good for something. Strawberries are for, like, yeah, I don't know what's actually useful. Oh, they're just dropping everything. I'll keep only strange fruit for now. Like, it doesn't seem like any of this stuff will be particularly difficult to come by. Because we'll be doing a lot of farming anyway, so we'll probably get a bunch of everything eventually. Actually, let me just set up the... current XP level 42, save. There we go. Oh, this would be like an hour of thieving. That's not great. It would actually just be a straight hour of doing this. Huh. Yeah, probably won't do that, now that I think about it. We'll get a few levels, I guess, but yeah, like, I'm not gonna do that on stream just because that would be awful content. Just imagine sitting in one spot effectively just spam clicking for an hour. Actually, what level is pickpocketing ham members? We need to do that for getting a rusty sword. So it's 20, which we already have, okay. Yeah, I think we deviate from the guide now just because I don't feel like doing this for an hour right now. I'll just finish off this inventory and keep any more strange fruits we might get. And then I think I just look at the achievement diary requirements for Artie Cloak and like directly work towards getting fairy rings. Just because I feel like those would be good to prioritize over like doing things fully optimally. Yeah, okay. Let's just head over to the bank to see what we have. Then we need to do Lost City, Nature Spirit, Priest in Peril, Restless Ghost. I'm just going to open up all those. Let's get the achievement diary out of the way first, though. Or, like, work towards it anyway. Once again, I'm just resizing windows on my other monitor. Makes stuff easier to manage. So, what task have we already done? Or are doing? We need to complete Rune Mysteries still, which that's just a matter of going to go out on a fishing trawler, enter the so we need to do Biohazard as well. And I think we need a lockpick to get into the... Actually, do you need a lockpick to get into the ham member or ham hideout? I don't think you do. So we don't need anything for that. We need a rusty sword, but I think it can technically fail, so you may want to have more than one rusty sword. Yeah, so it could fail. Go to the wilderness and then talk to him. And then that's free as well. Okay, so biohazard. And we already have the priest gown and all that, so that should be pretty quick. Let's make a trip back over to like the main area, get the rusty sword, and complete Rune Mysteries. I think would be the best way to go about this. Do you need a lockpick to get into the ham hideout? I don't remember. Oh, so yeah, it's not required. So yeah, let's just do all that first. And like, I'm deviating from the guide, which means I won't be as efficient doing stuff, but like, I don't feel like standing in one place stealing fruit for an hour is very good content. And just for me personally, like, getting the Arty Cloak and Fairy Rings earlier is better than walking around slowly doing stuff technically more efficiently. And right now I'm just running back to take a boat to Port Sarum. Then we'll walk over to the Wizard's Tower, complete Rune Mysteries. And then we'll go steal a bunch of stuff for a lockpick. Then we'll make our way over to... Yanil, probably? For like a fishing trawler, then we'll go down to the Yanil task, come back up, go out for a fishing trawler, leave immediately, which will bring us closer to our Ardoin, and then we just finish up the rest of the task there. I think that'd be the best way to go about it. Oh, we also need to stop by the bank and grab out the ham member clothing we do have, because I think wearing more ham member stuff increases like the pickpocket chance. Is that in group storage still? Yeah, okay. So we just need another rope top, it looks like. Oh, and then we need to save, and there we go. Do we need anything else for Rune Mysteries? I think it's just the notes, right? Yeah, so that should be fine. And honestly, like, instead of following the, like, wholly efficient guide for too long, I think I'll just generally have more fun doing my own thing for the most part, where I just have, like, a generic goal to work towards, and then I just kind of fumble my way towards it slowly. Well, I should have also grabbed out the beads for, Imp Catcher. Because I have all those. Yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter too much. Once we have fairy rings, we can get here really quickly. That's a lot of text. Yay, then I think this is a diary task. Yep. Yeah, there's a portal at the end of each one of these. And now we go to the ham hideout. Well, actually, I'm just gonna finish Imp Catcher now, because we're already in this, like, exact area, and if we don't do it now, I'll probably end up forgetting. I'm pretty sure it's one of those quests where you don't start it and you just bring the beads directly to them, yeah. Then use altar in East Ardoin Church, which that's free, that's free. Then Biohazard's going to take a bit, because I think you have to bring the thing all the way to Varrock. And you, like, just can't teleport or something like that. Like, no, getting to Varrock's easy now because we have a Chronicle and we could also just teleport using a spell. So that's entirely a non-issue. Yeah, that shouldn't be too bad. Now the efficient thing to do would have been start that while we were already over there. But that would require doing things efficiently, and where's the fun in that? Like, isn't it much more fun to walk to this bank and back to the Wizard's Tower twice instead of just once? And I think you get some XP from Imp Catcher as well. I think you also get the Amulet of Accuracy, but I mean, that's whatever. No, we talked to this guy for Imp Catcher, I believe. I don't remember which option it is. Yay, we did it. Easy quest. Not bad magic XP, not great though. And now we go to the Ham Hideout. And steal a bunch. I think it's north of the fence. Yeah, it's like right up there. And what quest gives defense XP? I forget. It's one of them. Isn't it? No, Knight Sword is... I know there is a quest that gives a ton of defense XP. I just don't remember which one it is. There we go. And now we just do this until we get like 2 or 3 rusty swords. And I think you also keep buttons and all that as well. I'll keep a steel pickaxe, that's an upgrade. Don't mind if I do. Probably should have brought food, now that I think about it. Don't we just like picklock our... like lockpick our way out of here? I think that would be a group going at, or like doing it together as well. Hey, we got a rusty sword. Kinda wanna get the robe just to have it. But if we get too low on HP, well, I'll just leave. Maybe this is why it recommends getting higher thieving. Because then the failure rate would go down quite a bit. I could just... Nah, I definitely want the rope, to be fair. Ooh, a steel arrow. Don't mind if I do. Oh, seeing stuff on the ground is painful, because I can't take it. We'll see how much this HP gets, or how far this HP gets me. We'll probably end up leaving at like, I don't know, like 5 HP, give or take. Because like, technically we have a chance of this being good enough. Oh, I think there's also ham gloves that we would need to get. Our failure rate's not too great right now. Okay, I think I'll call it there. Don't want to risk death. No, I'm just gonna keep everything. I don't know what's useful to keep and what's not. Knowing our luck, the one rusty sword won't be enough, but is what it is. It's easy enough to come back here. Then to get back over to our Doin, I guess we could just go directly to, like, use a minigame teleport to Fishing Trawler now. Actually, I think I would do that, because it would get us back over there really quickly. And then we'll go down to Yanil, talk to Alex Hunter, or view Alex Hunter Emporium. Then go up to Port Khazard, have the Hindel Merchant, or Hindel Marchant view the rust, or I guess we could do that now. I suppose it really does not matter. That's a lot of garbage. I guess if we do this now, we'll see if we need to... Actually, I'll do 1k and yes, 1. Because I think he also can identify the armor. Yeah, nah, let's not. Actually, let's heal up as well. There we go. And do we have good RNG? Yay, we did it. And now let's go down to... Or let's go over to Yanil now to view the Hunter Emporium. Then we'll do... Or like, we'll go out on a fishing trawler and then we'll leave that. And then we'll do Biohazard. Biohazard may take a bit of time, though. But after that, we have an Arty Cloak, which is good. Then we need to train crafting for Lost City, but we can do the prereqs for that as well, and then look at how to train crafting as an Ironman. I imagine there's a few quests we could go do for XP, and yeah. Shouldn't be too bad. Unless like the 600 soda ash and buckets of sand were to get 36 crafting or whatever. But we just kind of take it one step at a time and see where we get to. Okay, that is done. Now we go back to fishing trawler and go out on one, and then immediately leave it. Then that should also get us over by the Tower of Life, which is also closer to our Ardoin, and then we just finish up the rest of the tasks we can do for now there. And again, then we start Biohazard and do all that stuff. I wonder if it's efficient to get the Angler set here anymore, or if you just go straight to Temperos for it. Or, I guess Temperos is never technically efficient. So, well, I'll probably just end up doing Temperos anyway, just because you get actual loot from it. And now we just have to sit around for a minute. Okay, let's look at Biohazard or crafting, I guess. Actually, I guess I could look at the efficient guide. Oh no. Armor Chad, who's at Winter Tot right now. 124 KC. Just burnt pages, gloves, and torches. No armor pieces or anything yet. That is a thing. Actually, no, I don't care about the guide anymore at this point. Yes. I'm just going to leave. Oh no, this... You leave. Kinda forgot. Yeah, do you have to like talk to the guy? I think you can also just like log out. Hey, and now we're up here. Easy game. Such good, efficient transportation. So that was... Go out on a fishing trawler. Now we just need to teleport to the Rune Essence Mine, go to the Wildy, which I don't care about whatever we have. Because we can teleport back here immediately anyway. And if someone's like camping the wilderness, or people at the lever, and they happen to, well, I guess Deep Wildy, they could be up to like level 80 or so, which that wouldn't be too surprising to run into. Okay, why would they have an easy task be check what pets you have insured? Probably just to have players be introduced to the idea of insuring pets, I suppose. Even though I do have a pet. But I'm not going to drop 500k to insure it yet. And then I believe we have to pray at this altar. And we'll just use the... Actually, let's also get Biohazard started. Just because we're on this side anyway, and I don't care if I lose 900 GP. If people are waiting there, good for them. I do not care. Are they faster than I am at clicking a lever, though? Wow, so fast, so fast. Very dangerous. And then we just need to enter the combat training camp after Biohazard and then go to the Rune Essence mine. What level is that shortcut? Oh, we can't do it quite yet. Nope, hit the stairs instead of talking to her. Amazing. And then we have to walk over there anyway. And I'm just going to go over to the Rune Essence mine now just to get that out of the way. And then I suppose we can also grab the gas mask and pre-scout and top and bottom out of the bank. Just to have it and store this garbage because we have no reason to have it. And I think we use the runes we do have for house teleports to get to Remington. And also Chronicle for Varrock, probably. Then teleport to the house to get to Remington to get back to Ardoin and all that as well. Nope, we just want to go out immediately. And now let's continue Biohazard. And we do have a Ring of Dueling to get to their Verax Enclave, but we only have one of them, and I don't feel like going there every time we need run energy is a very sustainable thing to do right now. Even though we do have quite a lot of emeralds and whatnot, I don't think anyone has 40 smithing yet to make more rings quite yet. Yeah, I think that should be, oh, and then runes as well. Let's do like 5 and then house would also be an earth, and then rock is fire, which we need our staff for. Where's our fire staff? I'm just kind of curious. Oh, how did it end up in this tab? Interesting. Yeah, I shouldn't be sprinting. Ugh. Oh, early game. Ardoin is such an oddly designed town when you think about it. Like, why is this castle here, but then another city's entirely is like awkwardly behind it? Or was the castle made more recently? Hard to say. I need to remember that I also have spirit trees for transportation now. We gotta go to the Mourner's headquarters. North. Breeze through the fence to enter the Mourner's headquarters in the northeast of West Ardoin. This plugin is like questionably too good. Why did the guide have me buy a rotten apple earlier? Was it really saying that it was inefficient to walk over there? I was like, what else would you potentially need a rotten apple for? Because I'm pretty sure that was it. Or there might be one other thing, now that I think about it. Nice. And now they're all sick, so they'll let me in. Easy game. Easy infiltration. Did not bring a weapon, but whatever. It should be fine. There we go. And let's sprint for a sweet few seconds, yeah, before we return to walking. Yeah, I don't know why I'm still resting on hotkeys. Because, like, these prayers aren't useful. Like, I don't know why I would ever need to quickly use them. Okay, it's almost been 2 hours. I think I'll finish Biohazard and then re-Rex for Lost City. Okay, and then we need to go to Remington now. And honestly, this is close enough. We'll just take the boat instead of using a law rune. Because I don't know how easy law runes are to get at this point. So I'd rather not just use them to, like, quickly. I think I have like 7 of them. Oh, there goes our sprint. Rip. And I say that, well, actually let's grab the Chronicle, because I would rather use that than a law rune at this point. It's pretty easy to just buy more Chronicle pages. They're like 150 GP each, when I think law runes are much more than that. Where is it? There it is. Probably could have also grabbed a strange fruit, but is what it is. This boat is very convenient to get here. Like, pretty much as convenient as it could possibly be, really. And then we need to smuggle it. I'm pretty sure that's how it works out. Can we teleport? Because I remember that being a thing you couldn't do before. I don't see a warning there. Yeah, I think we can just teleport, right? I'm just making sure, because for some reason I remember not being able to just teleport directly places. So I don't see it anywhere, so I'm just going to teleport. Okay, so the vials are already handed off, and the plague sample is fine to hold on to. There we go. Now we just talk to this guy. And I think this is where we find out it's not actually a thing, and then we just head back and tell Elena that. And now we just need to get back to Ardoin, which I'm just gonna use a house teleport for this. Get back to Ardoin, because after we finish this, we're done with the Arty Cloak. Well, we have to go up to the training arena first, but that isn't too bad. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk for the rest of it. Okay, so that will be the Ardoin Easy Diary done. So then for Fairy Tale Part 1, we need Lost City, Nature Spirit. Then for Nature Spirit, we need the Restless Ghost and Priest in Peril. So we already have... Oh, we should have progressed Restless Ghost while we were at the Wizard Tower as well. Yeah, whatever. We'll be able to do that quickly enough. And Priest in Peril. Oh, we need to get Unnoted Rune Essence. Actually, we already have enough Pure Essence from Wintertot, so that's not an issue. Well, it's going to be annoying to get 50 Pure Essence over there. And then Lost City is what we need the crafting for. What can we even do at our current crafting level? No, not much at all. Like, we can't even cut the sapphires we've gotten so far from Wintertot. And there we go. Oh, and then I don't even have the range level for that yet. Rip. Okay, so let's go finish off the diary, and then we'll go do the prereqs for Lost City, and then off stream I'll find out what I'm gonna do for 31 crafting. Which honestly shouldn't be too bad to get. Then also when going back, okay, let's go to this. Restless Ghosts. So yeah, we need to go back to Wizard's Tower. We'll probably do that by going to Port Remington. And then walking all the way over. And then when in Draenor, I'm gonna buy more Chronicle pages. And we have to go back to get the Artie Cloak. I'm gonna get a few of them, because I imagine it's going to be our go-to cloak to wear for a bit, so we might accidentally lose it. Be better to just have extras right from the get-go. Yeah, like 5. There we go. Okay, now let's make our way over to Port Sarum. Actually, what can we use this lamp on? Oh, I guess construction, like, ideally you would save it for herb lore. But construction wouldn't be bad, because that's expensive to get. I don't feel like just having the lamp on me this entire time, and it's not that significant of XP per se. I'm just gonna do construction. Like, sure, it would be better to use it on a different skill, but I don't care enough. I'm also gonna grab out combat stuff for killing the skeleton in the Wizard Tower basement. Which means we need air runes and mind runes. Then I'm gonna grab out like 50k. We don't need that. Well, I don't think we need that at all anymore, but whatever. Then do we need anything for Priest in Peril other than the Pure Essence? And do we actually even have? Oh yeah, we have plenty of Pure Essence. Speaking of which, I'm just gonna take out... Oh, not that much. Let's node it and then take out 100, and then I'll put that in group storage. Okay, so that should all be good. Let's go to Remington. Oh, I should have my cat out during all this. Where are some sardines? I feel like 5 of them. We can also use an Amulet of Accuracy. So yeah, I think I'll probably call it after these 2 quests. I'll need to get crafting up for Lost City. But then for Fairy Tale Part 1, we'll probably want to get protection prayers, I imagine. Just because I don't really know how else you would reasonably fight the Tangle Root. Or Tanglefoot, not Tangle Root. Although just even having this, and because I think with this you can get to a spirit tree relatively quickly, which is another good way to get to Varrock. Just GP is not too much of an issue now, and we can easily buy Chronicle pages, which is even better. Yeah, I'm just looking at the different quests we have to do still. Chronicle pages. Let's just buy like 10 for now. I can't use magic on the Temple Guard, rip. Well, not even... Oh, I can use one of the rune weapons now, nice. I think I'm like unintentionally up here. Then I'll home telly to finish Restless Ghost, and then I'll Chronicle telly to get to Varrock. Walking takes forever. I might just go train some agility at some point as well. I guess because I only have one defense, bringing food everywhere would probably be a good idea. Wait, why is it saying leave the basement? Don't I just bring it back? Yeah, I don't know why it wouldn't just say return to Lumbridge. I'm trying to remember what was really odd about being teleported with. I know one quest you can't teleport with an item. Oh, wasn't it, or is it the explosives or whatever for Regicide? Maybe? Yeah, we did it. Don't have a Ghost Speak on, or Ghost Speak Amulet on right now. Don't know how he can talk to us. Whatever. Not a bad amount of prayer XP. Okay, now let's go do Priest in Peril. Then for that, we just talk to King Rolad, I think. Okay, so... Well, actually it looks like we can get a lot of crafting XP from just doing quests, so I might go that route instead. Instead of just, like, manually training everything. Like, we need to do the quests eventually anyway. May as well do them when the levels actually benefit us. Well, how scuffed is our melee gear? Like, it's definitely the approach we'll be going for because, like, a Rune Scimitar is going to do so much better than anything else we have. Especially because our ranged is 1. Okay, so we can, for crafting, we can do Sheep Shear, Goblin Diplomacy, Rune Mystery, or I did Dwarf Cannon, Recipe for Disaster, Murder Mystery, Observatory, Elemental Workshop 1, and probably 2, but for 1 we already need 20 crafting. But we get pretty much enough XP to get there from the other quests anyway, so should be fine. Okay, so we have 1 defense, which means this will probably be our best equipment. I don't think we can even use the Steel Kite Shield yet, can we? Nope. I look so scuffed. The Rune Scimitar is really out of place, but whatever. We should have food. How did I almost forget about that part? Not just use Trout. Should be plenty. It's only level 30, and a Rune Scimitar should go through it pretty quickly. Let's do Strength for now. Oh, No, let's do Defense. Just because it will get us more levels quickly. Because I have no intention to stay up here. We're so scuffed looking, like holy shit. And then we'll need to do this walk 2 times to bring all the pure essence over. RuneScape. At this point, we are definitely just rushing berry rings because transportation is very good. Not suspicious at all. Yep, let's do this. Totally won't be a mistake. And this should be pretty easy, especially with the Rune Scimitar. Nice. Oh, we have to click in between everyone. That's much more annoying than just doing this. It's probably faster to use a Chronicle Teleport, but I don't care enough. Look at that Myth Scimitar. Granted, we didn't farm for the Rune Scimitar ourselves. Arctic got it for us. I think from Fire Giants. Instead of trying to go to the Zamorak Wizard, or Warriors, or whatever. Although the Iron Kite Shield is pretty scuffed, but we can't even use anything better because we don't have the defense levels yet. We should be able to get 600 total level, which will be pretty good. We have to make that walk at least 2 more times to bring the Pure Essence, though. That's going to be a bit annoying. Okay, after Priest in Peril, I think I'll probably call the stream after that. Then I'll plan out what I'm gonna do for crafting in like prayer and whatnot for Lost City, and then Fairy Tale Part 1 and starting Part 2. Oh, I was not supposed to kill the dog. Crazy. Okay, now I can get by with just Mage. I'll just do that to get rid of, like, save inventory, or equip load. Or wait, I guess, not equip load. And since we'll be safe spotting, we don't really need food. And we need 50, so as long as we bring 25, it should be fine. And we have a Chronicle, so we don't need Law Runes. Also don't need GP. Our Rune Scimitar. So we bring a bucket. And then 25 Pure Essence. What tab was that in? That should be 25, right? Yeah. We could put on a wizard hat, isn't very significant difference, to be fair. I mean, it's something, but not necessary by any means. I'm saving run energy to set up the safe spot. Like, don't want to be caught without it. Wow, crafting on an Ironman is really limited. It seems like it's do the quests and blow glass, pretty much. Oh, we have to wait for him to kill the Monk of Zamorak, don't we? I'm just gonna hop worlds. Oh, I guess we could attack that one. Whatever. I imagine we can just... Yep. Easy game. Then we'll just drop a Pure Essence and pick it up on our way back. Because I think we just go upstairs to let Russle out. Yeah, I'll do Nature Spirit later as well. And gotta get the free prayer XP as well. I'm just gonna use one of the sardines on the kitten now. That way we can grab our pure essence now, and then don't have to worry about losing it potentially. And that contrast between those textures is a little bit odd. Super fast. Actually, I probably... well, Nature Spirit can be annoying. Wait, no. Not Nature Spirit, but... for Lost Fairy Tale Part 1, it can be annoying what items you might need to make the magic sectatures, I believe. Noob Slayer 69. Amazing. How much is this? Oh, that's only 23. So we'll need to bring 27 next time, which it should be fine, because we don't need combat stuff or the bucket anymore. So we just need to bring 1 sardine for the cat if it wants it. Because we're not going to do 3 trips, that just sounds like a bad time. Need 27 more. I'm just going to use a Chronicle Teleport. Yeah, this is very marginally, but it's better. Just by not much. Like, not much at all, really. Oh, we need crafting for Nature Spirit anyway to make the Silver Sickle. We'll need 18. We'll figure out what to do for crafting and then we'll do all that. Then we'll just use another Chronicle Teleport. Well, we may also just walk back. Doesn't matter too much either way. I also kind of want to get my Hunter up so Implings are useful. Because you can get a lot of nice stuff from Implings. Like, I think one of the ways to get a Glory pretty early is Dragon Implings, I want to say. I'm just trying to think of what I all want to prioritize, because like right now I definitely have the highest construction level of everyone in the group. But like mid-level construction isn't too good. Like it's not necessary, like it's useful for having like infinite use portals and whatnot, or like a mounted glory. But until we can like all access the same house at all times, that's not really useful, because like I'm not going to go to the house just to let someone else use an infinite use glory. But if we're like group bossing, it makes sense to go to the house, or like meet at the house for a teleport and like a pool and whatnot. The 80 construction, or 80-ish construction, is a long ways away. Like a really long ways away when you think about it. I think thinking too far ahead isn't the best idea for Ironman because of all the smaller steps you have to take to make like mid-game progress. It's not really doing any good to think that far ahead when there's like 50 steps before then. Oh, okay, let's just start Nature Spirit now. We'll need to leave, well... Nice. We'll need to leave the swamp eventually anyway. For Nature Spirit. To like make the silver circle, so I suppose we may as well get to that point now, because we're already here. I'm just gonna go grab more food for now. We're gonna be in the swamp for a bit with our agility level. We have to make our way all the way down there. Also, we need to grab a Ghost Speak amulet. Our best agility course. I think it would still be Alcarid. Let's just grab some cake. Don't really need runes for anything, but I'll grab them anyway. Then I'm just gonna grab some extra sardines in case the gas back the one I have. That should be good. Like how I said I was gonna stop earlier, but here we still go. But I just figured it makes sense because like we're gonna have to go make a silver circle eventually anyway. May as well get to the point in this quest where we have to leave to make it. Which I think it might just be like one of the very first steps. And now we just run south. I don't think there's any like specific path you have to take for this route. Like I'm pretty sure it's just straight south. Because some parts of the swamp are really annoying to navigate. But that's like more like central or southeast-ish. Rip. I was just about to comment on, I wonder how many times it takes to get across. No, I have to use it on him. Rip. There we go. I think at this point is where we would bless the silver sickle. So I'm gonna go up there and then double check that. Because once we reach that point, we have to go progress elsewhere anyway. Yes, I'm still alive. It's not too difficult. Oh, they got one of my pies. Rip. Probably could have stored the pies because we don't really need them for anything. Or they're more useful and not being used as actual food. I think we can get gems from here, so let's do that. I don't have the run energy for this. And we walk. Ooh, 5 rubies, not bad. Okay, I guess we can do this next part. Oh no. I think we need to get a silver sickle at this point anyway, but I suppose it doesn't matter too much. I'll probably end up just teleporting out. Oh, our home teleport is about ready anyway. So I could also go to our Ardoin. We'll want to do observatory, which won't rip a cake. We need to stand on it, okay? And then now I need the silver sickle. Okay, so from here, I need to train crafting up and make a silver sickle. Where do I teleport from here? I don't know yet. I'm gonna call the stream here, figure out what I'm gonna do crafting-wise, and then either stream that when I stream that next time, or just do that off-stream and come back with more progress. We shall see. Anyway, I'll see y'all later.